Hey, what's up, guys? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I wasn't even planning on recording today, bro, because I lost my shiesty again, and I looked everywhere for it. And the first like three recordings of this video, I had to scrap completely because I kept messing it up. And then one time I like stopped recording when I was like halfway through. Um, you know, and I was planning on just ditching the video, bro. But I thought to myself, bro, I was like, man. Guaido Bandito fans, man, they be patient, bro. Bro, they be the most loyal, bro, the most patient, bro, the most die-hard, dedicated fans, bro. So, like, I gotta drop, I gotta drop anyway. I gotta do my part, I'm doing my part. So, I'm dropping anyway. I'm like Santa, bro. Christmas come early, bro. Alright. Clay had fallen with style before. Short hops around the caves, dodging the stalactites and flapping in circles. But that was nothing compared to this. Everything was so big. The sky was everywhere. It just went on and on and on like nothing could ever fill it up. It was night, but the light of 3 moons was dazzling after a lifetime of caves and sputtering torches. Craggy mountain peaks bit into the sky all around him in the distance. He thought he saw a glimmer sea. And the stars! Clay had thought he knew stars from gazing out the sky hole. He'd never known how many stars there were, or how they looked like a silver net cast around the dark. He felt like he could keep falling with style up and up forever, all the way to the moons. He wondered if any dragon had ever tried to do that. This is what we've been missing all this time. Even the sharp lines of pain between his scales couldn't take away his excitement. Can you believe this? He called, spinning in the air. Tsunami, isn't it amazing? There was no answer. Clay lashed his tail to stop spinning, however. His eyes darting around the sky, he couldn't see Tsunami anywhere. She would have flown off without him, would she? Maybe she'd seen the faraway sea. Maybe she saw home and couldn't resist. Clay knew she wouldn't abandon her friends, but he also knew how desperately she wanted to return to the ocean. He glanced down toward the horizon and spotted her, far below him, flapping in a frantic downward spiral. Oh, I'd be so tired, bro. Something was wrong. It looked like only one of her wings was working. Clay twisted into a dive, barreled down toward her. He tucked his wings close to his body, fighting back the terror as he plummeted. Wind whistled past his face. The wind! He'd imagined all wrong. It was a Goliath thing, grabbing his tail to throw him off balance, whisking in his eyes to blind him, flaring under his wings to slow him down. It screamed to dig icicle-sharp claws into his skin. It seemed to dig icicle-sharp claws into his skin, slicing under his scales. The waterfall and the cliff shot past at lightning speed. Was he falling too fast? The ground hurled toward him. Shadows and moonlight mixed with shapes he'd never seen and couldn't understand. He had no idea how far away it was or how soon he'd reach it. He'd never dealt with distances like this before. Would he be able to stop? Would it hurt when he did? Hold on, I can't see this, bro. Where was I? But he could see Tsunami below him, still struggling. Oh, man, bro. Where was I, bro? Where was I, bro? Bro, where was I? Still struggling, so he knew that she hadn't hit the bottom yet, and that made him braver. He fell and fell and fell, and she got closer and closer until Clay passed her. And instantly he flared his wings open. His body slammed right like he'd run into a wall. And then a moment later, he whammed again, this time by a heavy seaweed landing on him from above. Tired, losing Tsunami over his head, but they caught onto each other with their talons, held tight with their claws wrapped fiercely around his neck. Clay battled to stay aloft with his wings and wide arcs. He wasn't strong enough to lift her, but at least he could slow her fall. Tsunami let out a yelp as Clay felt something like his claws snag his wings and tail. They lost their hold on each other. Lost their hold on each other as they fell through the trees, smashing branches and ripping off leaves before they thudded to earth. It took Clay a moment, and before he could breathe again, Tsunami's tail was flopped across his snout. He pushed it aside and sat up, creaking his pain. Tsunami rolled over onto her back, letting her wings flop onto either side. Close up! Clay could see that he was right. One of her arms, azure blue wings, was crooked, as if it had been wrenched out of her shoulder. He touched it with one claw, and they both winced. What happened? Oh my goodness, bro. What happened? Clay asked.
Getting out of the chains.
Oh, wait, what was Tsunami's voice?
Get out of the chains.
Tsunami said.
I think I dislocated them.
And you came after me anyway? Clay said, appalled. Why didn't you tell me you were hurt? She struggled and winced again.
It didn't hurt so much in the river, but once I tried to fly...
Dirt! Clay yelled suddenly. I'm standing on dirt. He stabbed his claws into the ground and sank right into the earth, and the thrill ran through him for his dog, From snout to tail, Tsunami sat up and looked at him.
Yay?
She said. It's amazing, he cried. Feel how soft it is. He seized a handful of dirt and flung it at her. Hey, get it? Because the mudwing likes the dirt and the seawing likes the water. It's genius, bro. This writing is genius, bro. This writing is so genius, bro. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Hey, quit that!
She protested, defending herself with her good wing. Clay flattened himself to the grass, feeling the warm earth crumble around his legs and clump against his heels. Clump against his scales. Sense of green, brown, and buried sunshine overwhelmed him. It was like nothing like the hard, cold, bare rock under the mountain. The ground here was welcoming and full of life. A worm burrowed past his nose, and he snapped it up.
Well, now we're even,
Tsunami said.
I saved you. You saved...
I hear the river, Clay cried, jumping up and shaking himself. Tsunami ducked the shower of dirt that flew off him. River plus dirt means mud.
Get it, guys?
Get it, guys? The mudwing loves the mud, bro. The mudwing loves the mud, bro. Dude, this is genius, bro. You know, are they mudwings because they love mud? Or do they love mud because they're mudwings? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where was I? Means mud! He spun around and raced through the rivers, through the trees toward the sound of bubbling water. Tsunami found him rolling, blistering in the mud, in the muddy banks of the river.
I don't think most dragons get this excited about being so dirty,
She said wryly. I bet my can do, Clay said, ignoring her sarcasm. I've never been this warm my whole life. For the first time ever, his claws didn't ache, his scales didn't itch, his wings didn't feel too dry, and he wasn't worried about stubbing his talons every other step. He felt like the mud squelched into the gaps between the scales, and he realized that the pain from the cave poisoning was fading, that the mud was healing him. He sighed happily. Squishing himself farther down the riverbank. Wow, Tsunami said. She stuck her front talons in the river.
And we're not even at the Mudwing Swamps yet. I wonder if I'll be this excited when I get to this. Ooh, I thought I almost stopped recording. When I get to the sea.
You will, Clay said suddenly, feeling certain, brave, and confident. And when you can fly, can we fix your wing? He tilted his head, studying her injury. The waterfall pounded down a cliff that towered over them. Moons below the sky, Clay guessed it would be morning soon, and they could look for the smoke signal that would lead to their friends, but Tsunami couldn't fly. She'd be stuck down here, easy pickings for any hostile dragons that were falling with style by. How many more pages I got left, bro? Clay glanced up at the sky, remembering that they'd pop out of the world at war. It seemed so peaceful here. From the way the big dragons talked, he'd imagined the entire world as a giant battlefield. It's so strange to be in a quiet clearing with no sights or sounds of war, or even other dragons anywhere nearby, but he knew that towns of peace, and by extension, the dragons had enemies everywhere. The three Sandwings queens distrusted the prophecy and would kill anyone who got in the way. And there was a whole list of dragons who might do terrible things to the dragons of destiny if they ever found him. Tsunami twisted to look at her dislocated wing. I'm sure I can fix it, she said. I saw this scroll once. It just needs to be banged back into place. Maybe if I run to a tree. She stammered around the forest. Then suddenly a large charge at the nearest solid tree trunk. Clay leaped out of the mud and pounced on her tail, yanking her before she crashed. Ow! Tsunami stormed. Get off! I can fix it. This will work. She snapped her teeth at him. Stop being grumpy, Skywing. Smashing yourself into a tree is a terrible plan, Clay said. Can I look at it? Tsunami settled down on the grass, grumbling with her wings spread out. Clay circled her and stood back and looked at the uneven line of her wings and shoulders. If you can stay still, he said, I think I can shove it back in place.
Is that a good idea?
Tsunami asked, flinching away from him. Better than run into a tree, he pointed out. Take out your claws and brace yourself. Tsunami clutched the ground and closed her eyes. Clay fell gently along her shoulder with his front talons. It was easy to find the spot where a bone had slipped out of its socket. He touched the lightning until they were sure where it was and where it needed to be. Then he grabbed it and shoved the bone into place in one quick, strong movement. Ow! Oh, man, bro. I hope I didn't wake my mom up, bro. Right side up, crosses down my neck, shut him up. Right side up, crosses down my neck, shut him up. Right side up, crosses down my neck, shut him up. Bentley's going for a ride. Yeah, Bentley's parked outside. Near the fires. Already somebody died. As Tsunami rolled, reeling back, a powerful tail whipped around and slammed Clay into a thicket of prickly brushes. I'm sorry. Clay yelped, floundering free. I really thought that would work. He stopped. Tsunami was turning in a circle, flexing, extending both wings. They looked perfectly matched again.
It did work, she said. It's a little sore, but I can move it now. Perfectly pretty fierce, Clay. Bro, this is the 7 chili peppers out of 7 chili peppers.
Oh, this is so spicy, bro. He disentangled his tail from the branches.
Sorry I whacked you.
Clay opened his mouth to respond, but Tsunami suddenly seized his snout, held it shut. She raised one talon. Her ears were twitching.
What's that?
She whispered. Clay tried to swivel his head around, but Tsunami's grip was too tight. He strained her ears to listen. Something was crashing through the forest toward them. Dude, that's cray-cray. That is insane, bro. Insane, bro. Oh, that was a nasty crack, dude. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was not as crazy, but... Bro, I hope you guys enjoy... No, we gotta do the review. Alright, guys, so... For the review today... That was insane, bro. They're free. Freedom, bro. They are free, bro. They are free. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe that, guys? They are free, bro. Okay. They're free, bro. They're free, bro. Dude, that's actually crazy, bro. They are free, bro. Alright, no, but for real, though. The episode, or the chapter, or whatever... Dude, they get free, bro. Bro, can you believe it, bro? Bro. So the chapter begins and they're free. And they're free, bro. Like, they're free. They're free. Dude, can you believe it, bro? Bro, they're free, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, dude, my neck be itchy, bro. Bro, they're free, bro. Bro, okay, yeah. So, after they get free, then they exercise their freedom, bro, and they're free, bro. Bro, they're free. Dude, can you believe that, bro? They're free, bro. They're free. They're free, bro. They're free, bro. They're free, bro. Dude, they're free. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, so the episode starts out, they're free, bro. And then they get free, bro. And then at the end, they're free. Bro. They're free, bro.